meeting last meeting, so everyone's like impeached.
Are we ready?
Ready.
6 o'clock. Oh.
Okay, let her. We
You all stand, you rise for pledge. All right, someone lead us?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. In attendance today, we have Diana Klein, Councilperson Diana Klein, and Councilperson David Dowdy, and Supervisor Mike Bonds. Three of us make a quorum. All right, and basically there's no public comment unless you want to make a comment. Good. All right. We're basically here to three resolutions. The first resolution is to appoint a maintenance director. Okay. Did you get one?
I didn't get, no.
I'm sorry.
I didn't.
You know what?
So every go for yours.
But it's also on the screen.
Okay, that's fine. I'm okay.
Okay, be it resolved by the town board of the town of Hurley that Patrick Connors is provisionally appointed to the part-time position of maintenance worker, civil service number 4170. It's non-competitive to be paid in the hourly rate of $25 per hour for 20 hours per week from the fund line 81220.1. Any discussion? Or is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? There's a discussion. Probationary period is 90 days. Within 90 days, we're going to reevaluate you more or less. I just want to let you know that we got who's the superintendent of highways in Marbletown? Chris?
No, Lou Cardinale. Lou Cardinale.
You know him?
Mhm.
He gave a glowing recommendation for you.
Really?
He called up Mike. Someone from Marbletown works with the highway department, called up Mike Schultes and said something really nice about you.
The deputy is Scott Highcade.
Who was it?
The deputy is Scott Highcade and the previous one is, George.
Well, I trust Mike Schultes when he said to me that what he was told, you're a nice guy. So, but
Who's also the chief of the Louisville Fire Department.
okay. You're a volunteer fireman, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations, I'm very happy to see that. Yes.
All right, any further discussion? All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? You opposed?
Let's hope not.
They don't get votes.
Ed, congratulations.
Thank you, board.
Congratulations.
So I approve, Debbie, Diana, and Kelly.
Everybody else out.
Sorry, I'm taking notes.
Okay. All right, the next. Be it resolved by the town board of the town of Hurley that Stephanie Rice is appointed to the part-time position of Deputy Town Clerk, Civil Service, number 2480 exempt, to be paid at the hourly rate of 17 per hour for 20 hours per week from the fund line 81410.1. Any discussion?
Second.
Second. Any discussion? We knew it this.
Anybody have with this too? Because I know at least you've been around, you're out in the public, you know everybody, so I'm very, very pleased.
Who's Stephanie? You are? You always like things on our Facebook page. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how I know you did.
I do want to say something from both of you in the sense, we're going through contract negotiations. You know, so whatever salary that says, that's until the contract negotiations come to do it, and it's going to be changed, obviously. So, you know, just let you know that more or less.
I don't know if it means anything, but
You can't be talking.
Stephanie's a third generation Rice, employed by town of Hurley.
Really?
My father was an assessor for town of Hurley for years,
Okay.
and I was previously employed by town of Hurley Highway Department. So she's at least a third. I don't know if my grandfather,
Well, I'm just so happy because I know I'm feeling very involved. And that's what we
I
need.
don't know if my grandfather was involved with politics. Like I said, I know my father was an assessor and I was employed.
I just want to say something. Now, you're starting tomorrow,
I'm gonna be here tomorrow, yeah.
right? Then you have to give a 2 weeks notice.
Oh,
Okay,
no, so
so tomorrow, when you come in here, we have to sit down with you a little bit and train you. You know, and the thing is though, like, the only thing I have to say about that, before I can train you, someone's got to train me. So, if you know anything about it, let me know also. So,
This is different from McCarty.
well, hey, I know, but all you have to do basically is, and we'll tell you tomorrow exactly, what goes up. Hold on, I have a discussion, we haven't voted it in yet.
Just point that out.
Don't get me started.
I don't think we need any more discussion.
Yes. Take a vote, all in favor? Aye, opposed? Yeah. So be it. Congratulations, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Now you're the third generation working there. All right. Okay, the next one here is a little tricky, this one over here, and this is oh, no, I'm sorry,
No,
this
this
is
is Kathy.
this is Kathy, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Be resolved by the town board of town of Hurley that Kathy Hopi is appointed in the part-time position of Deputy Town Clerk, Civil Service number 2480 exempt to be paid at the hourly rate of 17 per hour for 20 hours per week on the front line 8/14/10.1. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion?
I have to say, she was here today and she could be a doppelganger for any one of the Stokes family in Marbletown. When I met her, I mean, talk about, and she knows them because she lived next door to them. She grew up on Mohawk Road in Night Falls. So it was very strange to see someone that looked so much like someone I know. And she knew Kathy Kyra Davis pretty well. Town clerk in Marbletown, many, many years. So she's lovely. She's a nice local person.
Right, she said that she lives on Riverside Park.
Right, my backyard, her backyard almost connects.
But she's from High Falls, so she's.
No, Kathy Hopi?
Yeah,
No, well, maybe she.
Well, I mean, she lives in Hurley now.
He's in
yeah,
Riverside,
but she's
She's saying she
originally
came-
from High
Yes,
Falls,
yes.
so she's a nice local person all around.
And that's one thing about these three hires. They're all our local people.
No,
Yeah.
very good.
He's one of the few that are local that's in the town here, more or less. Okay, end of discussion? All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? All right. The next one here is, we did the maintenance, man.
This is the lawn name.
No.
Lawn maintenance, okay, yes. All right, this is a little tricky here. We're new, and usually around the beginning of spring, we put out an RFP for lawn thing. We put it out last week to do it, but you know, to do a RFP, you gotta wait like almost like a month to wait until you get the other people coming in there. We couldn't wait that way. We're having a forest growing up by the beach field, and that has to be acted right away. So we had to hire somebody else real quickly, and R&R Lawn, they were the ones who did it last year, the year before last, and so forth. So we're just extending their contract, and what we're doing also, at the end of this year, we're gonna put an RFP out in January for the following year to have, you know, the lawn procurement coming that way.
Can you tell me what he's covering? Because they used to put everything out individually, like
He is
the
covering-
cemetery was individual,
He's doing everything.
the rail trail was individual.
All right, let me just tell you, he is going to be doing,
We used to have several different people doing it.
we had two different people doing it, though. He's doing, and then, 2 years ago, he was starting to go and doing the whole thing. Going through this. So he's doing, the mowings at the town park, which he's charging $185 per cut. He's doing mowings at Town Hall, Linden Park, Depot Street, Old Cemetery, the parking area, the trim along the rail trail, that's $415. And then he's doing the leach field, which is $200. So his whole salary, his whole thing is $800 per cut. Now, with the leach field, you cut it once a month, more or less. So, but the other thing is you gotta cut it once a week. So this is something that's being done. So $800 is the max that he's doing a week. And this is what he charged last year. There was another person.
He's a very local guy.
He's
His
very local.
father's still,
Yeah.
I think his father was 96,
Yeah,
97.
and in fact, I called him yesterday. Because I went to the leach field this morning, or yesterday morning, and it was overgrown. And one of the things that you have to do, you have to keep that grass trimmed. Really trimmed, because you can't have that much growth going on there, especially, now it's a super fun site going through it. So I called him in, and he actually, us signing a contract, he did all the cuttings and yes, so I really appreciate that he did that. And so,
But I know he lives in Kingston, he grew up in Hurley.
but actually, his address here is, what's Kingston? All right, but he moved from
He
Hurley.
grew up in Hurley, his parents still live there.
And the other one that called in today saying that was, I talked to him, I said, listen, we're sorry, we had a little problem. Then we didn't know what the timeline is. And I said things that. And so I said to him, like, in January, we will be more than welcome to come to this. All right, so, being resolved by the town board of the town of Hurley to extend the current lawn maintenance contract with R&R Lawns for the 2024 season to reissue a lawn maintenance RFP in 2025. Second, any discussion? All in favor? Aye, any opposed? So be it. I make a motion to adjourn this meeting.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor? Fine. Congratulations.
You did it under 15. Your
I
job
told
is
you.
safe.
I didn't go get the picture.
But I am supposed to be.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
Coming through, and we're gonna go to, Beachfield.
I'm sure. Yeah, take care.